This was just a chance that Southampton had. It wasn't a goal, but these were early signs of what was to come. So, going to circle a few players here. So, we've got Mina here, Alan here, Godfrey here, okay? So, Ings, Bertrand, and here you've got Redmond as well. All that needs to happen here is some really, really, really simple communication, okay? And I think Mina's trying to get at something here. So he's saying to hopefully Alan, you know, who's got Ings? Ings is standing here. And then that's Alan's job to step up. I'm going to show you in blue kind of what is needed here. Alan needs to step up on Ings, okay? And then you've got two Southampton players on the left side here. And then that's Mina's job to then step up and say, I've got Redmond, and Godfrey, you just focus on Bertrand, okay? But I'm going to wind forward, and it all goes wrong. It all goes horribly wrong here. So here's what happens, okay? Ings stands here with the ball. Alan didn't pick him up, so Ings now has a ton of space. Mina hasn't picked up Redmond, so Godfrey has had to come in here on Redmond. That's them here. Alan needs to step up on Ings, but it's far too late, so Ings got a ton of space. And then because Godfrey came in to mark Redmond, no one is out here looking at Bertrand. So Ings very easily plays the pass out wide, and they cross the ball in and they almost score from it. Or I believe it might have been blocked out for a corner because Godfrey had to charge out to him. But a just complete lack of communication leads to just chaos at the back. I want to focus more here on the second goal. So Everton like to press high. As you can see here, they've got a very high press going on as it is. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Everton players here, all picking up people. But you've just got to be much tighter. If you're Godfrey and you're this high up the pitch, you've got to go close him down. You've got to be tighter. Stay right there where you are. You've all got to be much tighter to your players. And that goes for the defense as well. So what happens then is Bertrand then plays a long ball into Che Adams, and Keane is giving him way too much space because he's stepping back here. You can see by his foot, he's stepping back. He needs to be on Che Adams as soon as he takes that first touch. If you want to press the ball, this is how you're playing. So if you want to press the ball, you have to step up on Adams here. But Adams is given too much time, and he's easily able to find the ball out wide to Ings too easily because he steps up on him and then he drops back. That's not how a press is. A press is putting pressure on as soon as the ball is going into that player's feet. So they haven't done it well enough there. You know that the ball's going forward. You've got to keep your eyes on Che Adams as the play progresses. But he doesn't. And he doesn't communicate for anyone to pick him up. So here's Keane in no man's land. Honestly, as I said, another player may as well, they should do a group holiday. They may as well be in Cancun at this point. So you've got Ings out wide here. And here's Che Adams all by himself. Now, you, at the minimum, you communicate to Alan. You say, look, I'm dropping back in. Go pick up Che Adams. Because Sigurdsson is charging back to try and pick up Ward-Prowse here at the back post. So you have to communicate to Alan and say, pick up Che Adams. But he doesn't do that. And now if we wind it forward again, look at this. This is just Alan's. Not only does Alan not pick him up or trail back or, you know, behind him, picking him up, he's gone a completely different direction. He's gone this way. Che Adams has gone that way. What are you doing? What are you doing? And there's two players on the ball. I don't understand why there needs two players on the ball when there's someone back here as well who you haven't thought about. But the biggest thing for here is Alan. Why has he gone the other way? No one's picked up. And Ducore as well. He's not even looking at him. They're all just staring at the ball and ball watching. Meanwhile, right over here, hey guys, remember me? I'm Che Adams, the guy that started off the play and you haven't picked up. I'm a striker. I'm on the edge of the box here, and I might be able to score a goal. Thank you. And that's exactly what happens. comes to the back post. It goes over Sigurdsson's head. You have your pick. Have your pick. Who do you want to score? You know, should I do it? Should I do it? You know, it's unbelievable. Just standing in no man's land. And Adams, you know, has a strike. And as we know, it's 2-0 Southampton. But it's really poor. It's really poor from an Everton perspective. It's not good enough at all.
Yeah, I think we talked about, obviously the start was surprising to all of us. Probably even caught Everton on the surprise a little bit. But I think the character for me, and it's asking questions of what this Everton side can be throughout 38 games this season,